Good afternoon. My name is Tegan Brooks, and I did my SLP project over at Lighthouse. Lighthouse mission is to increase the likelihood of high school graduation of middle school and high school age kids by providing a high quality after school program, which is just what they do. I chose Lighthouse because I wanted to volunteer at an organization that was specific to Lincoln and kind of like a local organization. What Lighthouse does is provide different activities for the kids to do and different games and such. So the kids come after school and they can hang out there until 9 o'clock. And there's a living room for the kids to hang out with that includes a TV and then a homework room. And then downstairs is an actual gym where on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays they play basketball, and Tuesdays and Thursdays they play volleyball. There's also a Wii and a PS3 with tons of games for the kids to play. There's also a foosball table and different computers downstairs, and then a pool table and a ping pong table. So there's lots of stuff to keep the kids busy. So what my task at Lighthouse was to do was to just interact with the kids and just kind of be someone that they could hang out with, talk to, or just different things like that. So I worked on three interpersonal skills this semester: effective communication, leadership, and self-esteem. So the effective communication I used a lot on volleyball days. I volunteered every Thursday and Friday, so Thursdays were volleyball days, and there was just one day where the kids were just very wound up that day, and they didn't really want to talk, and they wanted to run out of their positions and everything. But when we play volleyball, everyone stays in their little like section, and then if the ball comes to them, then it's theirs. But other than that, well, then this day everyone wanted to touch the ball, but I just told them that we just really had to talk to each other, and wherever the ball was going, just make sure you communicate with the people around you. Just like let them know that you're getting the ball, so that way we don't run into each other. So it worked really well after that, and we always have like a lot of fun playing volleyball. I also worked on leadership. One Friday I came in and I noticed there was a little boy sitting by himself. So I went up and talked to him, and his name was Tony, and I asked if he wanted to play a game, and he got really excited. So he picked out Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, something like that, Legos to play on the PS3. So we started playing that, and after about 20 minutes, it was time for dinner. So we went upstairs so that the kids could eat dinner, and then afterwards, we went back downstairs, and he was really excited to play, but he noticed that some kids were already playing on the PS3, and he got really frustrated and just wanted to keep playing. But I explained to him that we have to take turns, and it's nice to share things like especially games, and that he would get his chance again to play. And he slowly was understanding, but he was really upset that like he couldn't play the game. So no one was playing on the Wii, so I asked if he wanted to play a Wii game, which he gladly accepted, and so we played that until it was his turn to play on the PS3 again. Self-esteem was the third one that I really wanted to work on this semester. My first day at Lighthouse, I walked in and the kids had just finished eating dinner, and I walked up to this little girl and asked if she wanted to play a game, and she just told me no. And at that point, I got really scared that I wasn't that no none of the other kids were gonna want to play with me and or talk to me. But as the semester went on and as I came more and more, it got easier and easier to talk to the kids. I built up my self esteem, I built up my self confidence, and I just talked to the kids and was just myself. And most of the time, they always wanted to do something with me or hang out. My contribution. So I was really just trying to be a good role model to the kids that were there, or just be someone that they could talk to. Most of them were high school or middle school age kids, so they weren't far off from me or people that I know or my siblings. So it made it really easy to talk to them and just be a good listener for them, or a good role model, someone they could look up to. I talked about my experience and how I was going to college and stuff, and so I just wanted to be a really good role model for the kids. So my skill development, I would say my effective communication has really built along with my self-esteem. At the beginning of my time volunteering there, it was really hard to talk to the kids, to approach them and just ask if they wanted to hang out. But as the semester went on, it got easier. So I think I really built up my effective communication and listening, and my self-esteem So I could easily walk up to the kids and be like, "Hi, my name is Tegan," and just ask if they wanted to play a game or if they wanted to do some homework or something like that. My leadership also came in with that. The kids looked up to me. I was a volunteer, but I was also someone that made sure that they stayed on task and that they were doing what they were told. So that was really helped build my leadership skills. So, this project has taught me a lot about interpersonal skills and about volunteering. These 20 hours that I volunteered there were very enjoyable, and Lighthouse was made it very easy to go and hang out. And it was nice to go hang out after going to school all day and just having like different people to talk to and playing volleyball or playing video games or just anything that the kids wanted to. So overall, this project has taught me a lot about myself and about how the way I interact with other people, and it was just very enjoyable. Thank you.